Mage Baldur, you have to come. The creature was about to kill the maiden here, but I was forced to intervene. His human accomplice is only unconscious, however. I knocked him out. He was going to kill me. Quickly, Mage Baldur, I have been badly hurt and do not know if his human accomplice is rising or not. Kill him now while we have the chance. Yes, kill him, please. Let's have a look. We're not going to slaughter an unarmed man, even is a vicious skin dancer. We're not going to talk to him. I mean, Mage Baldur isn't going to talk to him because he's a coward.
You want.
When he's not a stupid thing's going to leap up at him or something.
Has his day.
So,
I'll do as you wish.
okay, we have to get everyone in here first. Do you hear all dirt? She's got good armor. What, Tiris? Is that you? What are you doing, Mage Baldur? Kill him now! Enough, Darcidian. The hero will not slay her now. I knew your plan was doomed to failure. We should have told by the French accent that it was him. I should never have gone along with it. Reject your fool. This was your one only chance to fake your death and escape once and for all. I had no patience for it. Let us kill them and take their skins, and we can announce my death anywhere. Come, it ends here. Oh, you couldn't take us before? I don't think you'll be able to take us this time.
Yes, of course. I'll test your metal with Let's see what your guts be looking like.
Oh, the sheik's coming after us. Oh, we magic. Let's see. Still Durst is the
Now I remember why traveling
most
with you was
powerful
always
thing we
so
killed.
much fun.
But we managed to actually chromatic orb him to death. Gold. So it's good to be back in my own skin. I cannot believe I'm doing this, Sob. You killed those monsters. It was so horrible. They turned me into one of them, peeled my skin from my bones, and now I put it back. What do you mean, turned you into one of them? He turned me into one of them. He took my skin like it's some kind of coat and put it on. He told me that now I was a skin dancer too. I can feel the dark magic coursing through me, changing me. He laughed at me, said I had been given a gift, if only for a short time. He told me it was an honor to when a skin dancer assumed a new form. He said he needed to change his identity, but he didn't want heroes chasing after him. He meant you, didn't he? He knew you were here. He meant to use both me and Tiris, but Tiris got away, so their plan had to change. Thank the gods you found out. I cannot go anywhere like this. I can feel that magic, that evil growing inside of me. Please, my lord, help me. What can I do? When he was taking my skin, Rajik said the only way to stop the process was a spell of restoration, because he was the type of arrogant French villain who explains his plans. But he laughed, saying I would never receive it, despite it being available at every temple for a reasonable price. If you could find that spell, could you not cast it upon me? Maybe the temple superior at the Walkenar temple would have something. Eternally grateful. I may have that spell on me here. I will check. Please, if you have that spell, get it. I beg you to help me. Right, so can anyone cast... Yeah, we got lesser restoration. Will that do?
I am yours to command.
Let's give it a shot. Why not? Ooh, I can feel it. I can feel my skin turning back to normal. Oh, thank you. We took the cheapo option and it worked. I've got to go home. I've got to see Tiris. Thank you again, you wonderful, wonderful man. Oh, please, thank you. Thank you. Yes, no need to keep laying on the praise. Praise, we're still listening. So if you want to keep praising, we won't stop you. But still, I don't need to overdo it. What's in this tent? I haven't been in here yet.
How long do you intend to crack your
Rafi
whip
and
on
Sully.
my back?
Oh, yes.
Their magic act.
Now.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Okay, so they're apparently caravan drivers
Just as I thought.
that intend to leave.
Fine salt, fresh salt. Yay, mistress, I see you looking at it. I know you're glad to be of salt.
If your parents don't buy you a pointy stick, they don't love you.
True enough.
Wow, an
If your
adventure.
parents don't buy you a pointy stick, they don't love you.
Wilfred the Red. Mistress
Onward
Jean.
then.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with your snab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
Look, fellow.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
By the boy who claims to have killed a dragon over there. Well, let's deal with him somehow. Wilfred the Red. Haven't heard of him before.
Good day to you.
Wilfred, welcome to the Tent of Pleasure, haha. I've been here over a week myself, and I can tell you that the prices are well worth it. Just how is it you're able to afford these prices? Haha, glad you asked. You're looking at one of the finest adventurers ever to hail from the city of Luskan, my friend. Oh, Luskan is full of dicks. It's Neverwinter's rival, and it's full of pirates and criminal scum. You know? It's your typical bad guy city. I've just recently come from a fine exploit that has left me considerably richer. It's quite a story, a tale for the ages, you might say. You wouldn't happen to be a bard, would you? Well, I'd be happy to regale with the story anyway if you're willing. Well, we are a bard. And we'd be willing to note down your story, if it's good. I'm listening. Great, so anyway, there I was travelling through the Troll Hills, right? I come across this large cabin, with warm steam coming out of it, and a forbidding smell of brimstone and such. A dragon, I think to myself, and being Wilfred the Red, the great adventurer, I walk in and challenge the dread beast. 30 feet high he was, with a wingspan easily 3 times that, red as blood and evil and a cockatrice in May. I slew the beast, naturally, after a valiant struggle. A few minor scorch marks were all I suffered for felling the beast, and its hoard was mine. More gold than you could possibly imagine. Too bad I was by myself at the time. I could only gather as much gold as I could carry. Still, it was enough to make me plenty wealthy. Plus it was a good deed, which is my forte. That's very impressive. I know, isn't it? But don't take my word about this place. Talk to Mrs. Jean and experience it for yourself. This is the place to be. The place to be if you've got coin to spend. Well, I've got to go. Okay, well, I guess he lucked out by killing a dragon.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with your snab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
Annalyn is taking time off. After
Task at hand.
having to deal with Wilfred the Red. But yeah, still got that thing to get back. We got promised a reward for it, so why not? 1,000 gold pieces. It's a bit insulting, but it's just checking with Tiris to make sure everything's come back together all right.
Changer.
As you will.
Oh, he's gone.
Top of the day to you.
Two are happily married. Yay. Reputation and virtue increased.
These
Ugh.
acts will place our names in the songs of skalds and bards from here to my home. There can be no doubt.
Oh, I think you're getting a happy party bod now because, quite seriously, it's pretty much impossible to not go around racking up loads of virtue and reputation unless you go out your way to be a pointlessly evil dick.
Of course.
And thinking you agree, we've played fairly self-interested. I mean, we've avoided being...
Hey,
Oh, neither. Avoided being needlessly cruel or anything like that. And we tended towards goodness because it tends to be profitable and nice and humane. But, yeah, I think it's pretty hard to actually go around with a bad virtual reputation. Or a bad virtue, probably, but a bad reputation is kind of impossible. Yay. Yes, you do, Neva. Yes, you do.
Something you mean?
Hey,
Where do you get that cloak? I want one.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Hey,
I like that sword. Do you have to sharpen it?
hey,
Can you sign my shirt? He's gonna follow us.
hey,
Are you gonna kill the druids? Can I watch? No, we solved that problem, Neva. Do you read the paper?
hey,
I killed a rabid rabbit. I'm experienced now.
hey,
Have you been many places? Mind if I tag along? Sure, Neva, you won't get killed or anything.
hey,
People say I ask too many questions. Do you think so too?
hey,
What's a cleric?
hey,
Do you have to study spells? Can I see one? Yeah, we'll give you a spell right here.
hey,
We should go find Walkeen. That'd be a great adventure. Yeah. Have you ever seen a dragon? Wow.
hey,
I want to see Afkatla. I heard the streets are made of gold.
hey,
I want to go to the Underdark. I heard there's cool stuff there.
hey,
Have you killed the genies? I can go tell them that you're gonna.
hey,
You aren't gonna throw rocks at me now, are you?
hey,
You've been really nice to me. I'll give you some rocks that other people threw at me. Just gotta promise not to throw it. Here. And we got some magical bullets. Ho hum.